Hello, so in this video we are going to have a look at the proof of concept for automated expense reporting. So let's first have a look at what the overview of that proof of concept is. So what in a general business scenario, what happens is that we generate invoices and we have to manually add those invoices into our database. So how can we automate that? So there are many pre-made solutions where you generate the invoice in a particular pattern and then extract information. But the limitation is that we have to build a code or a system that takes in the particular format of a particular invoice. Instead, if we go for AI related or machine learning related technologies or features, then we can expand the scope of the invoice which we can take as input, and this really helps us build a much flexible system where the system can accept the invoice in any format possible. So for this we are going to use optical character recognition, or we are going to use multimodal LLMs that can accept image as an input and build that entire proof of concept around that. Now, understanding the problem statement. So first problem statement we are trying to address is that to avoid having a separate code base or pipelines for handling different formats of invoices. Next, we need a quick and easy extraction of data from such invoices, and a non-error prone pipeline for extraction and storing the data. This ensures that we get the required data from the invoice correctly. Now, the main objective of the project is that to develop a seamless proof of concept that can accept multiple formats of invoices and can extract the data from it and store it automatically as well. And we are going to do that with the help of generative AI. Now, the entire pipeline, how we have decided for this particular proof of concept is that we first accept or user first uploads the particular invoice. Then we extract the information from the particular invoice with the help of generative AI. Then we store it in the database. Then we generate insights based on that using again generative AI. Then we display all the results as in the dashboard and reporting format. Now let's have a look at the demo. Now this is the app which we have designed. So here we can see we have the ability, or the user has the ability to upload the files into the system. Now let us first have a look at the files. So this is a sample invoice which we have created. So as you can see, we have an invoice, bill number, date, who the client is, what is our company, what are the different categories or charges we are having, the tax amount, etc. This is the first format. Now we have also another format where the invoice look very different from the first one, but it also contains similar information such as invoice number, date, client name, the categories of services, and the final total along with the tax. Now we are going to upload all these into our system. Once we upload, so it will start processing the invoices and store it in the database as well. Yes, so as you can see, the number of files uploaded as it's showing successfully has been uploaded 4. Now we go to the dashboard. So in the dashboard we have a very simple design. So we can select the range from which we want the data. So I am selecting for the entire month of June. Then if I click generate report, so it will start fetching the details from the backend, and then it will start displaying basic dashboard details which we are presenting. So the total revenue was 1,34,000, and this is the timeline for each bill, so we can get a line graph of the revenue and when we received. Then category wise revenue split up we also have. Then we are also getting the insights which is generated by the AI. So it says that based on the financial reporting we had this much revenue, and this much was generated from development service, indicating a strong demand for this type of service, etc. So this kind of insights will really help make decisions quickly, and as well as get important information out of the entire database. That is again done by using generative AI. So this is the proof of concept which we have developed. Now let us then have a look at the code base which we are using. So for the entire app we have developed using Flask. So the entire app backend is being handled by the Flask, and front end is handled using HTML, CSS and JavaScript. So for backend Flask, then for extract. So for extracting the data, we are going with a LangChain OpenAI models, and as well as the other facilities that we have with LangChain. Yeah. So for extracting the data, we are using LangChain. And in LangChain we are using the GPT-4o model to allow it to accept images, since GPT-4o model is a multi-modal LLM, so it can accept inputs in the form of text as well as images. So what we are doing is that we are giving it a prompt, then we are sending the images which we are extracting from the particular PDF. And when we give the image to the LLM, it extracts the data and provides us in a particular format for us to process and store it in the database. So once we extract the particular data, then we calculate the weekly report. So it is just a simple function that checks the database and extract the information from the particular database. Then once we get the information out of it, we generate the insights. For generating a reports, what we do is that we again use generative AI and a GPT-4o model. So we provide it a template prompt, then substitute the variables within the template prompt from what we get from the report or the database. Then we define the LLM model. Then we use the prompt and LLM and run the particular chain to generate the insights in the text format, and we display the entire thing in the dashboard part. So once we upload, we extract the file and save the file, then extract the invoice data, then we store the invoice data, then get the current date and week, then calculate the weekly report, then show the report. And once we click the generate report button, what we do is that we generate the insight part of the report also. So this is the entire code base which we are using. Now so this is the end of the video. So if you have any questions, feel free to drop a comment, or you can also contact us at contact@codersarts.com. And if you want to develop such proof of concepts or a similar automated solution, you can contact us and we can develop such solutions for you also. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe.